The Cigar Nerds Podcast.
Good morning, YouTube. It's too fucking early. It's about 6 a.m. I've been up since 5 of the recording of this video. But today we are going on an adventure through time and space. I am on my way to the inaugural River City Steampunk Expo in Louisville, Kentucky. Bags are packed, booze is in the car, cigars are in the car, and no wife accompanying me this trip, so I am all alone, and since I get lonely, I'm going to take y'all with me. So let's document the shenanigans of the weekend. So I'm going to get my ass on the road and I'll check back with y'all shortly. Still on the road. Probably about 2 more hours to my destination. Just hit the state of Kentucky. And I gotta say, as much as I hate fucking driving, the scenery is beautiful because the path I'm taking is right through the old Appalachian Mountains. So if you got to be stuck on a highway, you know, the mountain views around you is not a bad highway to be stuck on. So I think I'm about 60 miles from a Buc-ee's. That's where I'm gonna stop for lunch and gas and a big bag of beaver nuggets, and then we'll be on our way to River City Steampunk Expo. Lunchtime, and I am eating at the highway's greatest truck stop food place, fucking Walmart nearly, Buc-ee's. It's the best part of being on a road trip is finding a fucking Buc-ee's along the way, because they have damn near everything, including a badass Mandalorian shirt that more than I wanted to spend. But if it's still here, if I still have any money on my way home, that shit's coming home with me. Now, finish my lunch and get the rest of the way to my destination. Peace. And I have arrived. Nothing really going on yet. Time to unpack, get dressed, get checked in, and let the shenanigans begin. Alright, all suited up for my first steampunk look of the evening. And this lovely hotel room here. Also sprung for the VIP badge, which came with a pretty sweet etched whiskey glass. Definitely be getting some use out of that later. So opening ceremonies is here in about another 30 minutes, so I'm gonna go roam around, see what I can see, and see if anything's worth recording. Well, apparently I've discovered the hotel welcoming committee.
We got a lot of things going on here, but the first thing I want to make sure you understand is that we are in the presence of the old ones, and they're fortunately asleep. As long as they stay asleep, we are all safe. The only way they can stay asleep is if they have happy dreams, and their happy dreams are caused by you having fun. So it's your self-interest to have as much fun as possible, because we don't want them waking. Okay? All right? Yeah! All right, let's get a little bit of energy out here. Okay, I say steam, you say punk. Steam.
Punk!
Steam.
Punk!
Steam! Punk! It's happening as a story. All right. Okay, the first thing I'd like to do is introduce the people that made this all possible. I'm the guy that came up with the stupid idea, so I'm actually the least important person involved. Okay? The most important people are Sherry. Is here somewhere? She's upstairs.
She's doing something.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, there she is.
She came in right on cue. Sherry! Sheriff is our reluctant program director.
Reluctant.
Peter is our master of ceremonies, and they have done wonders with the organization and everything with this. And then the rest of our crew is a lot of people.
Minstrels Ravens, Molly's Midnight Review, Steampunk Xena. Molly's Midnight Villains. That's right. And Sophia Noir, Lady Lottie's Variety Review. Tomorrow night we're having a spectral gala. Gala.
You say gala, I say gala.
Gala. You say gala.
I say gala.
Let's call it whole thing up in. Yeah, they're not paying me to sing. We'll stop. All right. Am I getting paid? No. Oh, we do have guests. Yes, we do have awesome guests. We have a whole line of guests. In my notes, my other notes.
Yes. Well, what I'd like to start off with is our primary fan guest of honor, a woman who actually needs no introduction. I'm going to give her anyone anyway. And she is the head of the Queen Bee Steam. Queen City Steam. Yeah, she is the Queen Bee herself. She has done this job before and done it much better than I have. And she looks much better doing it as well.
Well, all I have to say is seeing this whole process as a first-time convention runner last year, and seeing all the hard work that goes behind putting on a convention, I am just so proud of all the people that have put this event together. There has been so much effort and love put into this convention.
Steampunk raves! We're drinking going drinks up in this bitch. First con cigar. About to watch Steampunk Xena do a fire show, so we're gonna start my own fire show.
Is no life I know to compare with pure imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be. begin with a spin, traveling in the world of my creation. What we'll see will defy explanation. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do, if you want to change the world.
Oh, all right, couple more. Oh, I hit something soft. Hold on. There it is, my friends. What do you say? Pretty impressive, right? Give me a plug while I lay down. Thank you. Thank you. Now, of course, though, I don't think for an audience like this, you're going to want a little more, right? Some people might say I got a screw loose. We should tighten it up a little bit, shouldn't we, folks? Indeed, Miss Mouse, you're letting somebody out there prove to themselves that it is indeed a real screwdriver. It doesn't bend, twist, collapse, go back in the hand. You can put your fingers all over it. I bet you can guess where it's been too, can't you? All right, now here we go. I'm gonna clean this up, just a little hospital-like sterilization right there. There we go. I like it before you stick it. It's pretty fine. Good. Stand right here like this, and then Now watch. We're going to snap shut 150 pounds per square inch. It should break every bone in my hand. But body and mind working together in conjunction and concentration, I should be able to overcome not just the pain, but the injury as well. All right, so if you will assist me getting these fine lovely people to count to 3. Once I put that in, hold that sign up. All right, ready? All right, everyone, we're going to count to 3. Here, set 3. Some of you might be from Ohio. That's that many. Hey. All right. You resemble that word, Mark? That's all right. All right, here we go. On the count of 3, go ahead, lead him.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, there it is. Snapped on there tightly. Pay the second bed if you please. Thank you so much. Oh, it's not any more comfortable. All right, is this going to be good? Your right foot up. Oh, gosh. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
1, 2,
1, 2,
3.
Get off me, Mike.
Before we get into that, can we talk about beer and what it is first?
Yes.
All right, because you're here.
Yes.
What's the oldest alcoholic beverage ever created?
Me.
That is always the first
Wine.
answer. And a lot of that takes time and practice to get better at. Yes.
There's a whole entire industry of seltzers.
Hard
which
seltzer.
are,
Yep. Absolutely.
They're grain based, so they're essentially clear beer.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
The wine coolers that are popular are
Yeah.
malt beverages.
Right.
Yeah.
And they
They're-
can't
they're
call
really
them
beer.
wine if they're not fruit based. So
Good morning. Totally forgot to do a day one recap video last night. A little tired, since I was on the road at 5 in the morning and did a little drinking. So, starting off the Saturday, the first day, for a first year con, it was great. It was fun. They got a lot going on. Get like a sweet swag bag with a pretty nice whiskey cup. Went to a freak show deluxe, like freak show with dudes like doing crazy stunts. A couple musical guests, but I didn't go to any of the concerts. I was went to a history of beer panel and sampled some beer, and then a kind of an after party, and also went to a Steampunk Xena fire show, like out in the parking lot, people juggling fire. Best part was there was some trucker that had decided to pull over and take a nap, and just like went to sleep in an empty parking lot and woke up to like 50 steampunks and people juggling fire, and they were like, what the hell is going on? that was funny to see. So my plan for today is right now I'm making some coffee, kind of get recaffeinated, and then see what shenanigans today's gonna be. Shenanigans that Dave gets. Yeah, I need coffee. All right, let's get this day started. Today's outfit is Steampunk Cowboy. Yeehaw, partners.
Basically, take your brush. Okay.
Soap?
I forgot soap.
Want me to run?
No, I'm gonna shut up. Now, I'm only shaving here, so we're gonna do something a little different. So here's a brush. I give it a gentle squeeze. You want it damp, or do I say moist? So if I had a shave puck or shave cream, basically we're gonna take it and this is called loading it, and then you go here. You can put a little hot water on it and go and lather. What I'm going to do, because I'm an idiot and left it, this is a beard oil, also known as you can use it as a shaving oil. Thank goodness that I have that workaround. So one of the things you always want to do is you want to whip up your lather, get it on your face. I'm so sorry for you guys. If you have a straight razor, you're going to strop it, right? Always strop before you shave and after you shave, as a matter of fact. A new blade, right? A new blade for your safety razor. I typically talk about a 3-pass shave, which is with the grain, across the grain, and against the grain. Unfortunately, the way my hair grows, you'll get these cowlicks that are hurricanes, and so you kind of have to figure out where the best way is to shave. So I'm going to apply a little bit of this, and I always say, never shave on unlathered skin. Yes.
There's always time for lube.
Yeah, there's always time for something like that, yeah. So easy peasy. So now I have some protection of my skin. That's what lather does. It will help to soften the beard. This oil will do the exact same thing. Plus, I'm going to look at my mirror here.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. The ghost are talking.
Voices from beyond.
All right. So I'm going to move my mustache, my handlebar out of the way, because if I lose that, that's bad. So take your razor. You're going to go up to your skin and lift up until you feel the blade. Short strokes.
Set him down. I'm right leg hot.
Sorry. And notice I'm holding the skin taut.
Okay, submerge your biscuits. Well, you know what, this is going to be better. Face the audience. This is going to be so they can see. All right, is this submerged?
Okay, it's in.
3, 2, 1. Arrange your biscuits out of the liquid. All right. Hold it forward. The last to get a clean down. Go ahead. All right. Take your first step on the beat with the beat of the drum. You can cheer it.
Go. Run! You gotta go faster. He's gonna beat you. He's at the beat. There's a wild lion behind you. Get around this track, boys.
Oh, it's actually a race. That's it.
It's not actually.
Now turn and face.
I don't think I dumped this enough to be able to.
All right, resubmerge your biscuits. They're not melting.
Well, I just lost tea dueling, some footage of others tea dueling, but also picked up lovely utility belt from Highland Steamworks. Good thing to carry my lighter and cutter, and you can actually fit a couple cigars in it too, or your cell phone, wallet, yeah, whatever accoutrement you want to put in it.
Bubbles!
Is there an accent to that?
Mucilage.
Mucilage.
And the umlaut. It says mucilage.
So we take the wire and move it above this ring of glass right here. The strongest point of the glass is right, the bottle's right here. And that's called the
Lip.
annulus.
Anus, what?
And the yes, and the 12-year-old.
You can't say that. You can't say that. Yeah, mixed company.
Alright, so
I'm gonna try to pronounce words I can't spell.
we're gonna hold our bottle at 45 degrees. And, wait, get, don't speak.
Yeah, don't get in front of that.
You're downrange.
Out of the field of fire.
Go towards the food.
Get your safety glasses.
Now, you hold the bottle at 45, and you take your fingers above the neck of the bottle. This is the point. You go up here so it doesn't slip out of your hands. You know, that whole thing where like slips overboard. You're not going to do that. 45 to the ground, level to the ground, 45 to the bottle. It's all about speed. Fast. It's not that loud. It's all about speed. It's going to like here. And you go, when you practice, you're going all the way past.
And so that the stick moves in these great arcs. And then at the tip is created the power. Later on, there was a police chief who went to India. His name was Lang, and he referred to Pierre Vignay as creating a whip, a sound out of the stick. And that stick moving very fast. The louder the sound, the harder we hit. We won't move fast today. We're going to move very slowly. But I want you to understand the joy of the morning.
But I'm supposed to forget me something I don't like, at least once. So we are going to start out with a round and a half of my gym. I'm sorry to do this to you, Jim. I got in trouble for that for once. That, ladies and folks and gentlemen and people of all trans, non-binary, all of you, everybody. All y'all. Regardless of how you do it.
All y'all. That's
All
right.
y'all. There we go.
All y'all.
So all y'all, that is what we call in the industry as a long pour.
Yeah.
Just, I raised the glass really high. Got in trouble at a bar I used to work at because you can't do that, you can't overserve. I'm like, it's still the same freaking amount of alcohol. I'm just making it look fun. Because I want tips.
It looks like more alcohol.
It looks cool.
Yeah.
Well, you're lying to the customers. Yes, I am bald-faced lying to them. That guy thinks I like him. I don't. I just want his money.
I am a professional bartender and competition mixologist. Retired competition mixologist. I kind of stopped doing competitions a while ago. Although, if one comes my way, I will go back into competition. In any event, I have been working as a bartender for over a decade, and as an amateur cocktail enthusiast, I have at least 2 decades of experience under my belt. I have read up on the classics and the moderns, and I love a lot of things to do with all things alcoholic. If you like, you can consider me your spirit advisor. I actually have a shirt that says spiritual advisor on it.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, wow. And number 8, stepping back into history, stepping out of history. From San Juan Hill to the White House, and now fresh off his bully airship in Louisville today, Teddy Roosevelt.
Can I get someone to take a group photo for me?
Today we went to a cane fighting for self-defense panel, which was sweet. We went to Eldritch tea dueling, which is a different variation of the standard tea dueling. We went to We Do the Weird Things by Calamity Labs, which is basically odd, unnormal
cocktails. Went to the Glow Gala dance party. Shit glows in the dark. And, you know, the after parties, which is always fun at steampunk conventions. There's a lot of drinking and shenanigans after hours. It's 2 in the morning. Shout out to, of course, Calamity Jane, or Calamity Labs, a mixologist, hosting some of these parties, and Peter, a beer slayer, hosting the late night parties. Half the reason why I'm drunk now. And also Professor Horatio Hops, the local brewer that I've drank some fine beers with this evening. If you didn't know it by now, steampunks like to drink. Yep, that's the thing. So now I'm going to try to hydrate and pass out and enjoy the final day of con. Alright, last day of the first River City Steampunk Expo. I call this look, I'm tired and I don't care anymore. Not wearing boots, I'm wearing comfy shoes and a kilt that doesn't really match the rest of my steampunk attire. But, great time is had. I'm gonna go get in a little more steampunkery before I hit the road, and then we'll wrap this thing up.
Hi, this is the great Tim Davis, the builder of this fantastical. The creator of the awesomeness that is the awards. So, all right, we're gonna do, he's gonna, all right, we start with the fabulous Parisian starting line. And then we come up and we do the teacup slalom of insanity. And then it's the non-Euclidean ramp of doom. I said ramp of.
Which way do you go up?
Either way.
Either way.
Oh yeah, a good point. So
It's the same angle, same direction.
So they work their way through the teacups.
Teacups, again, if you want to go right to left, left to right, either way, just go
Between three,
like any fall.
go between 3 of them in any direction, and don't knock them over. And then
We have one spare, so don't knock 2.
Off of the ramp, and you get a big running start to the seesaw of chaos. And then we zip all the way back across here to the chasm of death. Death, and I'm not going to do that. The tunnel of terror. And the final obstacle is called the finish line.
2, all right, ready, set, go.
And we're off.
Oh, the fast boy.
Oh, it is 15 kilometers.
Grind the rail.
I'm coming up here where it's safer.
No, we're safe.
And the tunnel of terror.
Alright, so that is a wrap on River City Steampunk Expo. I'm exhausted. I've drank. I've cane fought. I've steampunked. I've watched some teapot racing. I've drank. Oh, so
thank you for having me in this lovely rainy Kentucky. Start my trek back home, and if you can next year, come on out. River City Steampunk Expo, had a blast. I believe there's a name change. I've heard Bourbon City Steampunk Expo maybe for next year, but I'm sure you can Google and find it. And with that, like, comment, and subscribe.